Oh shit. We're double random fucking do. This is gay.
Hey, what's up guys? Topher here. I'm bringing you a high-level Halo Wars commentary. Today we're going to be playing against ILHX and CG Meatsy. They will be running Cutter Arbiter on Terminal, and we will be playing double random all this game actually. And we got double Forge, as you heard from the introduction. It wasn't exactly the combo that we were looking for, because W and a C just isn't very good on this map, especially when they have an Arbiter. But we're going to find a way to make it work. So we spawn on the good side. So we're definitely going to be taking advantage of the Pelican. People call it an exploit and a glitch, but everyone does it, so it's really no big deal. I'm going to end up taking the barracks, and he's going to take the supply pad. So because we can actually both afford it, even though we're forged, normally like you would need a click or something to get the pads, but since we split them, we're going to be all right. So right now, I'm just changing the voice settings because you could hear him talking like the whole game. So I just fixed that real quick. So we're just going to be going to the other side and going for that hook, and we'll see how this one plays out. So you're probably wondering, why am I posting a Halo Wars video on a game that's 5 years old when clearly the game is dying? There's hardly any high-level teams that surge, and there's hardly anyone that posts videos. Like right now, the only people that actually post are King of Reason and Marco Style, and every now and then Kai's post a video. Every now and then Metal I post a video. But you probably seen me on a lot of other channels before as their teammates, and I just always wanted to post Halo Wars videos at some point just for some fun. So I actually last week bought a capture card, and it finally got here. We actually played me and Beach on Too Legit actually played a really good game last week against C-Mitch and Olympians on this map Terminal. It was like a 29-minute back and forth. We were Cutter RB, they were Forge Brute, but I just didn't have the capture card, so you're never going to see it, but just take my word. It was a really good game. But I'm actually posting Halo Wars videos because, I love watching Halo Wars videos just like the rest of you, and I know there's not many left. So, why not just fill the void a little bit? Zero Subset's even gone, so I don't know really where he went. Word is he's playing StarCraft. So, you're probably wondering, what am I going to be posting on this channel? Well, I'm mostly going to be posting 2s and 3s because I don't play 1s at all. And if you've ever been in a party with me and challenged me to 1s, I've probably said no. Because I literally joke around that I have 6 lifetime 1v1 games played. And that is a fact. I have 5,000 games played in this game, but only 6 1v1s. I just have no interest in learning how to play them or playing them at all. And you're probably wondering if I'm going to have, for this channel, am I going to have any kind of set schedule? No, I'm just going to post whatever. If I get a high level game and I feel like posting it, I will. But I'll post whenever I get a chance. I have about a week and a half left of school as of this commentary, and I'll have a little bit of free time in the summer, and I can probably post some videos as long as they're good enough. Because I don't want to post any videos that are just steamrolls or anything, and I want to make sure all the games I post are high level. So let's get right back into the game. I went Depot 5th, and ILHX went Warthogs. They're building a summit. We're trying to ram grunts, but we actually both end up failing on actually camping the grunts, but it's alright. He's just going to kill my turret. So I'm going to queue my tank right now. My base is getting a decent amount of pressure. There's an Arbiter slapping at the depot and a bunch of Warthogs on it. But we actually don't mind too much because we have all 4 hooks. And LHX is going to be really far behind on building tanks because he built 5 gunner hogs right now, and the Arbiter is, if he was actually playing this the right way, he would actually be going double summits. We actually told him after this game that that's what he had to do. That was actually the second time we told him that you need to go double summits against WNSC as a single covey. But he just, as you're going to see, he's going to go for the single summit, and I guess that's his prerogative. And so I sneak this tank out, which is really good. I'm going to push up and try to stop that second summit. I built a Spartan, and I'm going to try to get that into the tank because a Spartan tank is much harder to rage down. It costs about $900 to rage on a Spartan tank compared to about $500 for an Arbiter. So a lot of Arbiters opt to not rage Spartan tanks, so I'm hoping I can get that over to deny the summit. And I actually want to Pelican this over because I know the bridge is going down any second now, but it's actually not letting me Pelican for some reason. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just stacking money right now. I don't want him to get too many Banshees out because against WNSC, if you get too big of a Banshee problem, that's when you start to lose the game. So that card is going to drop on that summit, and the tank's going to finish it off, which means he's only going to have 1 or 2 Banshees out, which we really don't mind. And we got the Arbiter recall, which is what we also wanted to do. It's exactly what we wanted. Because we're eventually going to get these hogs on my base, and I'll be able to go Fortress and get more depots up. So BHL 2 Legit is actually building a tank soon. I don't know. There might actually be one coming over, but you're gonna see that a lot in videos. I don't pay attention to my teammates because I just normally focus on what I'm doing, and then listen to them, and they'll tell me if anything important happens. So he's just gonna send his tank and try to kill as many hogs as he can, so I can get more buildings up. And we know Banshees are gonna be a problem soon because while I did kill the first summit with that carpet and tank, we're not doing anything to deny the summit again. So I need to get Tech 3. There's that one Banshee he got out. And he's actually raging. And we were okay with this too, because a raging Arbiter does not beat double Forge. You have to go double summits. He's just stacking as many tanks into the Hog so I can get more depots up, and he's just going to keep spamming those tanks one by one into the Arbiter, because the more he rages, the less ability he has to build Banshees. So the longer this game goes, the better spot we're in, actually, because we have all 4 hooks right now, and he's still building Gunner Hogs. He might be getting his first tank out right now. I actually think he is, because the Arbiter is just raging supply pads. I don't know why he's doing that, but we're actually going to find out in a second here that BH2 Legit told me that they have a tank coming over, and I was going to try to jack it like a cool kid. But as you're going to see, I'm probably not going to be able to get it, because Spartans are just too slow unless you get them trapped in by a bunch of stuff. And I'm going for it now. Am I gonna find it? Let's see. I have no idea. My commentaries are gonna be all over the place right now because I really haven't done. This is my first Halo Wars commentary, so I really don't know what to talk about yet. But the Arbiter is just raging down my Wolverines, which he's not even building air, so I really shouldn't even be building Wolverines right now, but it is what it is. I actually threw out the triple depot. It's kind of a slap in the face for them trying to deny my depot earlier, so I'm like, why not get 3? But I obviously don't have the money for that. So I have to sell it, and I'm just going to build another supply pad. So they're going to be pushing over to BH2 Legit space right now, and he actually has a back turret up too, so they're not going to be able to do too much damage with some hogs and an RB. We're actually going to end up debombing his base and pushing that Arbiter off right here. They have 3 stock tanks versus our 2 wolves and 2 stock tanks and a turret. So we definitely want to get this engagement here, because if we can just debomb that Arbiter off, we're going to easily be able to kill those 3 stock tanks. And the stock tanks actually just leave. So we're just easy. It's just an easy Arbiter kill. At least we're going to be able to red bar him. He might be able to walk out, but it's just going to be a heal for that UNSC that's already behind because he has no hooks and he's just single pumping stock tanks. So we look over his base, we're checking for double summits again, but there's nothing, just a single summit. So we're looking pretty right now. So we think we can go for a push right here. There's one Banshee on my side hook, and I was going to send one Wolverine over there just so I could keep it. He's only shooting a reactor, so he's really not going to be able to kill that anytime soon. But we get in a little engagement in the middle. The Arbiter's healing. 2 Legit's actually going to get an amazing tank battle going here. He's going to be able to kill red bar tank right there, and he's going to be able to kill that other black bar tank. And he's not going to lose a single tank in this engagement, which really put us ahead. And now, here comes the good part. The Arbiter is raging down my Wolverines, and I'm going to try to split them up. He's going to get that one. I'm moving my tank out so that he can't get more free tank kills. I'm sending it across the bridge. The bridge is about to go down. It's at 7:55 in the game right now. He's raging. He's red bar. And he's going to jump in. I tell Legit he's going to fall, and he drops. I lose my Wolverine, but that's 100% worth it. I killed an Arbiter because he chased me across the bridge. I actually think that happened. I'm not very legit in one of Kai's videos once, but this is the first time it's been in one of my games that I've seen. So I thought it was absolutely hilarious that I got that recorded. So we're just going to heal up our tanks here. I'm going to get Canny. I don't really feel a need to go Banshees anymore because I have a feeling that he's going to be, or I don't have a need to go Wolverines because I feel like he's going to get his Arbiter out because he's just in a rage maniac all game. So we're just going to double pump tanks. 2 Legit is also double pumping tanks, and we're going for a push. Looks like we have 6 tanks between us, and they're all canny. 2 Legit's about to point out that they have that expo cleared besides next to Purple's base. So we need to go over there and make sure they are not getting that, because Well, we can win this mid game. We can win the game right here because we don't think they're gonna have too many tanks because he built 5 hogs in the beginning, and we killed the Arbiter on that bridge a second ago. So they really don't have anything to push us off. We can do a lot of damage right here. We check the base. They do not have it. We end up finding out, and we go straight to his base. We're gonna see that ILHX, who talks a lot of shit by the way, and always wins his teammates. So I wouldn't recommend playing with him. We're going to kill his tanks. ILHX resigns. He knows he lost. And there goes CG Meatsy. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.